Hey guys, what's up? And tonight we're going to be doing Chapter 7. Free. 2 and free. A little something extra special for us tonight. So let me get Jonathan on here. Let me get Chapter 2 and free loaded in Chapter 7, and then we'll start. And then after we do that, I have something very special for you. Just a little review of what we did in the past and previously. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do Chapter 7, Lesson 2 first. So we're going to be going to JCPenney, which is north of the mall. South, Macy's east, and exporting goods west. So an elevator that costs a penny. Okay, so an elevator that costs a penny. Chapter 7, the Mall of Robinson. Pennies are no pennies. There's no picture involved, so let's get right into it. We're going to talk about Commercial Schindlersen. 2001 in Pittsburgh, PA. Unknown day, date, or time. So nobody knows what day he was born. Nobody knows what date he was born, and nobody knows what time he was born. It should have been months. So let me just edit that out. It's unknown and it's mysterious. Commercial Schindlersen isn't just that much of a special elevator. No. Including the one in the center as well. The one in the center is very special, which we're going to get to probably tomorrow. We're only going to do lessons 2 and 3 tonight. We'll do 4 and 5 tomorrow. Now Commercial End's more of an independent sophomore. Which means he is more alone than being with his friends or parents. He likes to be independent. He really enjoys listening to classical music, reading books, and watching modern-day movies. And even dreams of being an author one day after he graduates high school in 2019. So, being an author takes a lot, right? To write a book, you know what I mean? You have to have a title. You have to have a lot to make a book, and you have to have an illustrator as well. When Commercial End was only 5, he was diagnosed. Hip. Oh.
You didn't eat much, so I'm going to give you this now. Because you did not eat good.
Oh.
Here. Try not to get the icing everywhere. There's all white icing on it. Move your phone for a minute. Make sure you eat that, because you didn't hardly eat any of your green beans. You wasted.
Oh, there it is. It's a function in the elevator body where the oil drains in the hydraulic tank. So, now, here's what that is. What that is basically when an elevator has hippiolis, I don't know how to say it, but when an elevator has hippiolis, I say it, really, it's hard to say. The oil drains in the hydraulic tank, but this is normal. This is nothing serious. Okay? So don't get too concerned about this, because this is some elevators are born this way, and it's completely normal. Commercial Schindlersen could have been see-through, but the plan wasn't made that way. It could have been glass, but the plan wasn't made that way. commercial end escalators, like the Sears, like rope at Sears, but they're different though, right? Yeah, I thought now there could have been a question on here where it would have been what is the difference between roped and commercial end, right? What's the similarities between them? Now you may still be thinking, how can you have an elevator machine room under an escalator? Well, here it's a little different. Later. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen the machine room before. I actually put my head behind the counter and open the door to the machine room, and it's just a really small room. The machine room's on the side. It's just a commercial machine. I actually got caught opening that door. I didn't go behind the counter, but I closed it right away. But it's a commercial. G10, and I know how it works now if it's under the escalator in a place like a situation like that. Now you can think all you want to come up with ideas about where you think the machine room is for the one at Sears for ropes. Okay, let's look at pictures now of this one. So we might be doing a little project over that, but I'll let you guys know in the future, okay, what we're going to do after we're done with this chapter here. Okay? Oh, and before we're done, we're also going to go over some things that are going to be going on for the rest of this month. So here's commercial in. Pretty nice, huh? I like the fixtures. Acme indicator, of course. It's innovation, right? Innovation fixtures. Who likes innovation fixtures? I do. I like PTL. I like all of them. I'm not a person who says, it's been all nice at the EPCO. I love it. Yeah. May not be rare in your area, but it is in my area. Because you guys live in an area where you have that stuff, where you have vintage stuff and it gets modernized. And I live in an area where I don't have it, so it's really rare for me, and I really like it. Let's compare and contrast the south elevators at Modifier and the E elevators at Presby to commercial and Schindlersen. Oh. What we can compare about them is they're all what? They're all commercial, right? They're all commercial. They all have stainless steel doors on the inside and outside. They don't have the same cabs. I think that, let me see here. There's 4 of them that are traction. 2 of them are traction. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah. There's the difference right there. They're commercial. I think they were installed at some point in that same year, 2001, maybe in the late 90s. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Remember that folk building I uploaded about a couple months ago with the Schindler 400A in it? You guys there? Jonathan? Hello? Jonathan? Jonathan, that was the old Children's Hospital building with the Haughtons in it, the high-rise Haughtons. And they built a new tower. That's not the Folk Clinic. Hey guys, if you're watching that Folk building video from my YouTube page, that's actually the south wing of Presby. That's not the Folk building. That's a new building. And that's the existing place of the old Children's Hospital. Patrick was right when he So, there you go. And what other brand do you think commercial and Schindlersen should be? It can be Schindler, Kone. So it's commercial, whatever he wants to be. Is what he wants to be. No. Commercial and Schindlersen has never been through something tough in his life. He's always lived a happy life. Yes, and maybe neighbors with the escalators. But that doesn't mean nothing bad can go wrong for Commercialin, right? Commercial's going to live a healthy life for the rest of his life. Even when he does graduate high school and becomes an author and writes his own books. What amazing things that happen to all elevators. Wow, it's amazing. Don't you think, Jonathan? Jonathan, you there? Jonathan. Hold on. Okay, so what did we learn from this lesson? Well, we learned about Commercial Schindlersen's life, right? We learned about his life. And then the main idea of this lesson is pennies or no pennies. Okay, so now we're going to take a walk right down the and go into Macy's and see what they've got to offer with magic. Let's see what they've got to offer, shall we? Okay, a magical elevator. Magical. And we're going to find out why it's magical. This is lesson 3. The magic is in the elevator. Instead of in your hands, it's in the elevator in this case. We're going to talk about Lowbellie Schindlersen. The Schindlersen family is all the elevators at the mall at Robinson. I don't know about the escalators, but it's all the elevators. Lowbellie was born in 1999 and is the first elevator child that was born at the mall at Robinson. Lowbellie is currently a senior right now that will be graduating in May of 2017. He's always dreamed of being an elevator model ever since he was just watching a TV show that involved an episode with elevator models. He found it very interesting. Now, in 2015, Lowbellie's sophomore year ended in June, and Lowbellie traveled to Hollywood with his family, so Lowbellie could meet some very famous elevator modelers. He met a whole lot of elevator modelers and even got an application to sign up for the Hollywood Elevator Models Club. He filled out the application just 2 days before going back to Pittsburgh and mailed it to the club before he went back to Pittsburgh. In 2017, after Lowbellie graduates high school, Lowbellie will find out if he gets accepted or not. Now, if Lowbellie, Jonathan, you there? If Lowbellie does get accepted, Lowbellie will be traveling to Hollywood for 5 months for training, a makeover, and classes. Accepted, Lowbellie will be sent several more applications until one is approved. So they're not going to say, "I'm sorry, but you didn't get the job." They're going to send him more applications until he gets it, but I'm sure he'll get it. Accepted and doesn't have to do but only one application. He's a loner as he sits in the back of Macy's in the mall at Robinson with only a few friends that don't hang around Lowbellie that much. Jonathan, you there? Jonathan's not here. So, he attends an unknown elevator high school in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it's sad because he doesn't have that many friends around him. He received his driver's license at 16 in 2015 after driving around the town of Pittsburgh on his own. Any accident or injury. What's special about this? Went over about the police and asked questions. And Lowbellie said to them that he was in training to be a driver. The police said that he should have his own driver's license because Lowbellie managed no accident or injury and did very well. So this was like an award to him for doing so well on his. He didn't even have anybody in the car with him. He did so well driving around for 2 hours. And no other elevator teen would do something like this, probably. And his parents are very proud about it. No elevator teenager would do something like this unless there's some that do and some that don't. Whoever doesn't, crazy. This one ain't crazy. He's a very good driver. There are some elevator teens that are like that too. So, okay, there's the inside of Lowbellie. I know he seems short, but there's nothing much to talk about, right? Now, let me see here. So we have this one, and we have the one in JCPenney. Of course, hey guys, the escalators. I don't have a picture of them. And it'd probably be impossible to take a picture of them because the floor and all that, the perfume department, all that's down on the first floor. So it's right next to the escalator. So, oh, I forgot to mention, both stores have a freight elevator. And one's commercial, and one's a Schindler. The one at Macy's is a Schindler, and that's the only one, like I said, doors, right? The other ones have security doors. I'd love to show you guys a picture of that freight elevator in Macy's, but I don't have a picture of it from the outside. But it has Adam's pictures on it. I've written it 4 years ago, being bad. I wrote all the freight elevators in them all, literally. I don't know how I managed it, but I did it. It was really easy access from too. From the first floor, second floor, it was easy. But I've overseen that behavior, so. But we still have the passenger elevators, all right? So we'll stick with the passenger elevators now. We'll get to the freight elevators another time. All right. So, do you think Lowbellie feels sick when he is lonely sometimes? If so, explain why. Well, it depends. He doesn't have that many friends and don't hang around him that much. Pretty sick about. They can feel pretty sick. They don't have any. Because they don't have anyone to be their friend. They don't have anyone to stick up for him at school. So maybe that person that he's friends with has other friends that they don't really care about. So that could make an elevator feel sick sometimes when someone when when is not treated right, with not that many friends. They don't hang around him as much. What do you think it takes to become an elevator modeler and why? Well, it takes a lot, okay, but I'm not going to explain it though because it take a long time just to explain what it takes to become an elevator modeler and why. But if you guys want to turn this in before this chapter is over, you guys can. This question right here, you have to predict what it takes to become an elevator modeler and why. Do it every time you want. I'll let you guys know when it's due. However, like indifferent, and there are 2 floors, LL and UL. They're hydraulic. The sizes inside them, and the styles and touches are their differences, right? So there's similar about them, where's different about them. So even though Lowbellie is a loader most of his time, life, especially for the fact that he may be accepted this summer into the Hollywood Elevators Models Club. Let's just hope and pray he gets accepted there. Now, it takes a lot to be accepted into a big shotted club, even if it is an elevator club. But I'll tell you guys this, if you got pride in yourself and have what it takes to be, and have what it takes to do what you want to do, nothing will let you down. Okay? So, Jonathan, you there? He's not answering. But if you guys got pride in yourselves and know what it takes, then nothing's going to let you down. Okay? This is something for you guys to learn. So what have we learned from this lesson? Well, we learned about Lowbellie's life, right? How it's lonesome and how he's always dreamed of becoming a elevator modeler in Hollywood. And the main idea of this lesson is The main idea of this lesson is the magic of an elevator. Lonesome and pre-famous. Okay, now we're going to be talking about elevators that like to play sports and escalators that even like to play sports in lesson 3. For now, okay? Let me see here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so now we're done before. We're going to play a game called Kahoot. I don't know if you guys have ever played this before, but it's a really fun game, okay? Go ahead and play it. So let's go ahead and Jonathan will get back on. And once he gets back on, I'll explain what to do. Okay?
Oh, finally.
Team mode. Okay, so you're going to go on to kahoot.it. You're going to type in kahoot.it on any device that you have. You can either use your phone, tablet, or laptop. You're going to type in kahoot.it. Okay? And then you're going to enter the game pin that you see at the top. All right? I will read the game pin as 4200-302. That is 4200-302. Elevator Tisson. Go ahead and join the game, all right? Okay? And you're going to enter that game pin that you see right there. It's 4200-302. Come on, Jonathan, you want to play the game?
Okay.
It's called Kahoot, and I want you to type in this. Type in for you guys on any devices you have. Kahoot.it. Now, type it in is you're going to listen to me. Okay? And then you're going to enter the game pin, all right? Game pin is 4200-02. So you enter it right there, then you click enter when you're done, okay? And you can try it, okay? And you're going to join my game. You're going to join my quiz here. All right? You're going to join my quiz here. Yes, you're going to join my game here. And yet? Come on, Jonathan, you on yet? You can make up any username you want, okay? All right? Blaming you guys, okay? If you get 8 answers wrong, I'm not blaming you guys, okay? This is just to see how much you know. This is what. Did you join, Jonathan? Okay, I'm giving. There's your warning down there, guys. You can't use naughty nicknames, okay? Okay, that's better. Is that you, Jonathan? All right, Elevator Tisson. Listen, we don't use inappropriate names, okay? Or we can get in trouble for this, okay? Keep in mind about that. Okay, that's.
The nickname is me.
Okay, Jonathan, you joining? How about you make it TX Elevators? Okay. So, Jonathan. We're gonna wait for Jonathan. Make sure you guys enter an appropriate username. I don't want to say anything like this. I don't want to say any more bad words or anything, okay? I'm going to have to remove you. Jonathan.
Whoever that is, please stop out.
Ready, Elevator Tisson?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There's only going to be one person playing. We have 7 questions. All right? Did you click enter? Okay, do you see it, Elevator Tisson? Let's see if he answers this one. He got it. Okay. Nice, Elevator Tisson, you got it. Okay, next one. We're going to have 7 of these. What is the P car for? Let's use the study guide. Chapter 2, lesson 2. Elevator Tisson, you have 5 seconds. So nobody got it. Okay, it was for ADA access, okay? Handicapped access to the 2nd floor. Number 3. What are the 3 vital signs that are checked? In Elevator Tisson, I don't care whichever one you choose, okay? But don't choose to make any sense. You can choose whatever you want, Elevator Tisson, okay? On here, okay? Whichever one you pick, okay? Just pick one, okay? It's easy. You can pick between the triangle, pentagon, circle, or square. Yep. Oh, you choose triangle heart rate? Okay, well, your stomach when you do your vitals. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to give you guys help on this one, okay? You can eliminate the square and the triangle, okay? You can eliminate the square and the triangle, and you can either have to pick this one or that one. Whichever one you want to pick between these two, okay? I don't care which one it is. The elevator test and pick one. I don't care which one you pick between a circle and pentagon. Okay, it's used for surgery. It wouldn't be used for the emergency room, cath lab, or kitchen. Okay? I think we need to start paying attention more to these live streams. Then we'll know what's going on. Okay, what was the award that went on in 1980? You can eliminate sure. And this one. You can only pick between these two, okay? Between the Otis Award, the Dover Award, a triangle or circle. Let's pick one, elevator test, and I don't care which one it is. You can either be tricked between the triangle or the circle. You don't want to use the pentagon or square. Okay? I don't care whichever one you pick. Hurry up, you have 3 seconds. Like I said, I think we all need to pay more attention to what's going on. I'm not trying to sound rude, but... Okay, this one should be easy. Is speedy, fast, or slow? Speedy before on YouTube, 54 Main Street in Leominster. You can either pick between. Yeah. Nice job, elevator Tisson. Alright, and the last one. This one should be easy. You could win up to 1,000 points on this one. So you better think hard. What kind of elevator fixture is this one from the early 1980s? This one you should get this completely right. Here. Yep, you got it, elevator Tisson. All right. Okay, so let's check the results here. See how you guys did. Ah, you got first place. Nice job. Okay. But we'll play this again some other time. I'll save this to my drive. Okay. All right, nice job, guys. You got some right. We'll do another one, okay? We'll probably do another one probably tomorrow. We'll do an easy one tomorrow. And I'll see if I can have a few other people join us tomorrow. Okay, we'll try and have some special guests join us tomorrow for our Kahoot tomorrow, okay? But I'm not going to say who it is. I got to talk to the person first to see if it's okay. If we can get them all together for a Kahoot game. We'd have a lot of people join us. Even they can join us too, the person I call. I'm not going to say anything yet, though. Okay, so here's some things that are going to be going on the rest of the month. Question is not next Friday, but next Friday. As soon as we're done with this, we're going to have about 2 more to do. We're going to get into Chapter 8. Then on March 24th, that's the elevator induction. I don't know yet, though, but I'll let you guys know. So that's most important is the elevator of the year induction. Not next Friday, but the Friday after that on March 24th, okay? All right? And how many times do I got to say it, elevator Tisson? We're all going to the induction no matter what. I don't care if you say, I don't want to go to it, because we're all going to it. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's boring. No, we're all going to it. It's really important. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for tonight. So, kind of a shame that, kind of a shame we didn't have anybody as much. Tonight, but hope to have more tomorrow. Okay, Jonathan, so we're at the end of the live stream. So, guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all later.
Remember, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to Elevate Toronto by Toronto Elevator.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.